Everyone thinks she's gone, buried, destroyed beneath the ruins of Mount Wundagore. But what if that explosion wasn't an ending? What if it was a beginning? Because if you look carefully at what happened in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Wanda Maximoff didn't die, she transformed. And what she's becoming is far more dangerous than the Scarlet Witch. The death scene wasn't final. Let's go back to the moment. Mount Wundagore collapses. Red chaos energy explodes outward. The temple falls. And then, nothing. No body, no confirmation. Just a flash of red light. In Marvel storytelling, especially in multiverse sagas, that is not a death scene. That is a transition. Marvel has shown us many deaths before. Tony Stark. Clear Natasha. Clear but Wanda. Ambiguous, and ambiguity in Marvel means intention. The Scarlet Witch is not just a hero. Here's what most people misunderstand. Wanda is not just an Avenger. She is not just a powerful sorcerer. According to the Dark Cult, the Scarlet Witch is a nexus being, a fixed point across realities, a being destined to either rule or destroy the multiverse. When Wanda destroyed every copy of the Darkhold across all realities, that wasn't just sacrifice, that was evolution. She absorbed the knowledge, she absorbed the chaos magic, and chaos magic doesn't disappear, it mutates. Chaos magic is growing. Think about what chaos magic actually is. It's not sorcery like Doctor Strange uses. It's not learned, it's innate, unpredictable, reality, rewriting. When Wanda says what mouthpin removes Black Bolt's mouth, that wasn't a spell, that was instinct. Now imagine that power. Without emotional instability, without grief controlling it, what happens when Wanda understands her power fully? She doesn't become a villain, she becomes something cosmic, something beyond hero and villain, something like the living tribunal level. Or worse, the multiverse is collapsing. Now look at the bigger picture. Incursions are happening, universes colliding, timelines breaking. Loki now sits at the center of time itself, and chaos magic. It thrives in broken reality. What if Wanda is no longer bound to one universe? What if when Wundagore collapsed, she didn't die, she ascended? What if she now exists between universes? Watching, learning, waiting? The comics hint at something bigger in the comics. Wanda has rewritten reality before. House of M, no more mutants, 3 words. And an entire species was erased. That was not villain power. That was God-level rewriting of existence. Now imagine that scale. Inside a cinematic universe already fractured by multiversal war, Secret Wars is coming, Battleworld is forming, and you need someone powerful enough to survive the collapse of realities. Doctor Doom is powerful, but Wanda, she bends probability itself. She doesn't conquer universes, she reshapes them. What if she becomes the anchor? Here's the real theory. What if Wanda becomes the anchor of the new universe? After Secret Wars destroys everything, after incursions wipe out timelines, someone has to rebuild. In the comics, that role shifts between god-tier beings. But in the MCU, Wanda makes narrative sense. She lost everything. Family, children, vision, purpose. What if her final arc is not destruction, but recreation? But here's the twist. Recreating reality means choosing what survives, choosing which heroes exist, choosing which timeline becomes canon. That's not redemption. That's terrifying power. The red flash meant something. Let's go back to that red flash. Marvel doesn't waste visual storytelling. That burst of red energy wasn't random. It was controlled, contained, almost like a teleportation signature. And if Wanda learned anything from the Darkhold, it was dimensional travel without dreamwalking. So what if she escaped, but not physically? What if she became pure chaos energy? A living force, a myth, a multiversal constant. She's becoming something worse. Wanda's greatest weakness was emotion. Grief shaped her choices. Love defined her power. But if she is moved beyond that, if she is detached from human limitation, then the Scarlet Witch is no longer tragic. She is inevitable. Not a villain, not a hero, but a cosmic correction. And in a collapsing multiverse, that might be exactly what the MCU needs, or exactly what will end it. So no, the Scarlet Witch isn't gone. She isn't buried under stone. She isn't defeated. She is evolving, and when she returns, it won't be for revenge. It won't be for grief. It will be for balance, and that is far more dangerous.